Cardano is rejecting a key resistance level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Before we get started, I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys for supporting the channel. We're nearing 2,000 subscribers, which means the world to me. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, really consider doing so, and I mean it. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Cardano analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, yesterday we saw this massive move on Cardano, actually breaking above 3 resistance levels and testing the major level at 41 cents. I mentioned to you guys that this would be a easy scalp opportunity if you wanted to take that and possibly looking to retest around the 40 cent level. And you can see we did pretty much the same thing. We actually got a break below that 41 cents, had a small little wick to around the 39 cent support and bounced off completely. Now we are seeing some resistance candles in between these ranges, but this is still not an opportunity to enter that shorting position. The reason is because of the fact that you can see we are holding above the exponential moving averages. We haven't had that bearish engulfing candle breaking just yet, and we are hovering right over 2 major support levels. Ideally, what you want to see is a consolidation after a large move and then another push to try to take above that 44 cents and consolidate around those levels. Now, of course, from a bearish perspective, if we do get a bearish engulfing candle on the 4 hour and a clean break below these exponential moving averages, you would wait until we see the retest confirmation and then enter that overall shorting position to the downside. But as of right now, Cardano is still bullish. You can see that we were in an overbought territory, so it makes sense for us to have a small pullback before we continue pushing above. Now, we bounced off this 33 cent level perfectly. We had a small fake out situation, had that retest confirmation, consolidated, and now we continue pushing higher. So what are the next levels for Cardano? Well, overall, from a bullish perspective, you can see that we still have yet to test this level right over here around that 42 cent mark. So we would be very curious to see if we can get a nice little wick above that level and then start to trade, or a nice little test around the 44 cents. Ideally, that 44 cents would be the overall resistance level we would be watching, because of the fact you can see on previous price analysis, Cardano tested that level multiple times, right? We had multiple tests over here and then continued pushing multiple tests over here before we finally had that break formation. And you guys know from my original videos, once we saw that break formation on Cardano, that's where we saw that we took that shorting opportunity, right? As soon as we saw this beautiful break opportunity and a continuation to the downside, that's when we knew we were going to be taking that short all the way back down to riding that 33 cent level overall. Now, of course, right now Cardano is still consolidating, so it's very early to say whether or not that push will happen, but anything above that 41 cents and consolidation would definitely be a long opportunity. Now, on the lower time frames, we have a much better understanding of what exactly is happening on Cardano. You can start to see how much choppy waters we are facing, right? We saw multiple wicks right here on the hourly at the resistance of 41 cents. We saw 5 wicks before we finally rejected. And guys, this is why it's so important to trade off the hourly candles. There's absolutely no reason to be entering a short position all the way up because of the fact you didn't see that 3 test confirmation. We saw that 3 test confirmation at the 41 cent mark. We got 3 tests, then the confirmation to the downside. It was a small opportunity for a scalp position, but right now we're still trading at these levels. Now, there is something to note, guys, and I want you to pay attention here, is the fact that we have a BART formation on the hourly. You guys already know when you have these candlesticks going pretty much straight up, the next candlestick on the 4 hour or the 1 hour comes down in one straight ladder case down, right? Or elevator, sorry. So you want to be very, very careful about entering that long position. If we get a clean break below this 39 cents, that would become extremely bad for Cardano overall, and that move will definitely play out. Now, of course, there is that opportunity. We will just consolidate and then create another leg up, and then the BART formation might definitely play. We saw that overall in Bitcoin multiple times. So like I said, right now, short term, we're still bullish because of the fact that we bounced off an overbought level, had that pullback, and now we're consolidating in between major support levels, right? Usually you don't want to be entering a shorting opportunity until a proper clean break formation of a bearish engulfing, see that pullback, see that resistance at that 39 cents, and then enter your shorting opportunity. But right now on the 1 hour, we aren't seeing that, right? We're still hovering right in between these exponential moving averages, although we are seeing the wicks, but we're not seeing that clean break below. So right now, this could just be another small little steam off before we finally push above to that 44 cents overall. And then I'd be very curious to see whether or not Cardano bulls can take that level, or will the bears come in and take that level back down. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in that free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and hope you guys have